Hi, I'm Suzi McAlpine, author of New Zealand's most popular leadership blog, The Leader's Digest. The growth of artificial intelligence and machine learning, like most transformational technologies, is both exciting and a little scary from a leadership perspective. In one recent Fortune 500 study, over 80% of chief executives researched cited artificial intelligence or machine learning as either extremely important or very important to their company's future success. So as a leader, you're going to want to get your head around both the opportunities and the implications of AI, and you might want to do that pretty quick smart. But don't worry, I've got you covered, because today I'm interviewing one of New Zealand's foremost experts in AI, Josh Comrie. Josh is co-founder and chief executive of Ambit, a New Zealand-owned technology company, artificial intelligence company that specialises in chatbot development. So you've talked about dull, dirty, dangerous and dear, and you've talked a little bit about empathy being something that is going to be really difficult for AI to replicate. What about creativity?
I intentionally didn't mention that, but I'm pleased that you brought it up. There's a debate going on in the broader AI community at the moment about creativity. Is it an innately human trait? And there's already been instances of where, and this has actually been going on for a period of time, of where machines have been analysing music and then identifying what humans respond well to in music and composing music. Both technical compositions, but also pop music. Often it tends to be more pop music. You listen to pop music sometimes and you're like, wow, this is so monotonous, it may as well have been created by a machine.
Yeah.
It was, right?
Wow,
so
shut up.
That's been happening for a period of time. But then if you look at the kind of the arts in a general sense, there's already been some great paintings that have been produced through artificially intelligent enabled machines. And so they're out in the public, and there's been some critiquing work from some very well-known art collectors and art historians that are saying it's a divided community. These are amazing, and these have a place in the world equal to some of the more contemporary artists and the avant-garde artists that are out there, because that tends to be the work that they're doing, as opposed to Rembrandt or Michelangelo, incredibly technical, hundreds of hours of compositions and the emotion that sits in those things. But the technical creation capability already exists today, and the community is divided as to whether it creates a beautiful, lasting, potentially piece of work, or whether it is something that's a little soulless. Yeah. I'm an art collector, so I tend to go, if the work makes me feel something and it has a visceral, emotional feel for me, I don't mind whether it was created by a machine or created by a human.